outside, and I'm coming in with my head shave of the day for today. It's November 19th, 2017. And I did want to say thank you for joining me for the head shave today. I definitely do appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I'm not doing too bad myself. It's a little bit later in the evening here. It's a Sunday night, so I want to get this done a little bit. Kind of let my head go this week. I think it's been about 7 or 8 days now growth on my head, so I really need to get this done. So definitely looking forward to getting this over with. I really need it. And before we get started here, I want to go through some of the hardware and the software I'm using for the shave today. On the hardware side, I'm using my Gem Micromatic Clog Pruf. This is a single edge razor. Uses these gem style blades. And this is a Gem stainless blade. It's been working pretty well. And there's the inside. That's the Clog Pruf. It's right there. Just when you're putting it in here, make sure it's behind these posts, because I did that before and it was tearing me up. And like this, I'll just like to really tighten it, because this likes to open up a little bit on me. And then the soap we're going to be using, I have this. This is OSP Spice Road. So actually, the last time I shaved I didn't do my head shave with it. What did I do? Maybe I did. But last time I did, I think it was like Sunday or Saturday or something like that. I had some left over. I left it in the bowl here because there was still a little bit of soap in the bottom here and still some lather in the bowl. So I let it sit, and I came back to it. I just added a little water to the bottom here. I put just a little bit more soap in because there wasn't really much in the bottom there. And I mixed it up, and I got a bunch here, and I got a bunch in the brush, so I'm good on soap. And that sample came from Billy Curtis, Blind Man Shaves, so I did want to say, again, thank you, Billy, for sending me the OSP samples. Definitely appreciate it. I'm really going to be getting through them here. My next face shave, I'll probably do with those, too. I definitely got a bunch more I need to use. So there's a soap in the brush here. This is my Yaqi brush. It's a 26mm Tuxedo style knot. In this, I like it. It's not too bad. It's good for the head because it's bigger. Although it's a little bit floppier than I like. But otherwise, it's not a bad little brush. Then the aftershave we'll be using. This is the Pinaud Clubman. Really like this stuff. Great scent. One of the first. I think I've had aftershaves before, but when I got into wet shaving, this is the one I started using. So real nice stuff. And then the balm, we have the Nivea Men. What is it? Sensitive. Cooling post-shave balm. So this is really nice stuff. Really feels great on the face there. Excuse me. Just got a Facebook message. Just moving it. Okay. So that's what we have here. So some of the hardware and some of the software. So we can go ahead and get the shave started. So let's go ahead and rock this shave out. So I'm just going to put a little more hot water in the head here, just to help soften up the hairs. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm pretty soaked now. Okay. So I'll bring this brush here to the head, and we'll just start building up the lather a little bit. Don't have to build up much. It's been built up pretty well in the bowl. I might even scoop a little out of the bowl. I got plenty there to use. Might as well. Yeah, just a lazy Sunday today. We didn't do anything. Did a little cooking earlier, but that was about it. And since then, I was really messing with something. Actually, we have a Chromecast that we use in our bedroom. And for some reason, my wife couldn't get Netflix working on it. So I could get it working and everything. And then I tried like uninstalling and trying to re-go through to see if I could recreate the problem. Well, I did. Now, no Chromecast Chromecast is definitely not working now. So it's like, oh, crap. Should have left good enough alone, but oh well. Okay, so first pass here with the grain we'll go with. And this is the second use on this blade. So it should be a good shave. Should be nice and sharp still here. Oh boy, all that hair coming off. Big time. It's really easy to see how much hair you're cutting on your head like this when you're just washing it, because it gets a ton of hair. Yeah, this, I feel like this blade works, these razors work pretty well for head. I don't know why, but they just seem to get a close, comfortable shave. Not that I can't get close shaves with a DE or something along those lines, but it just feels real nice. That's nice too, because this doesn't have a blade in the back here, so when I'm on the back, I can kind of put my finger in the back here and get a good control on it. Just works for me. Okay. Ooh, head is feeling a little cold now. It's kind of cold in the house, so I didn't start a fire this weekend. Just didn't really. Well, I did yesterday, but I didn't today. It's a little warmer. It's in the 40s. Kind of dropped off though now. It's kind of getting colder, but I'm not going to start a fire now. Not really a point. But I anticipate I'll be going through a little more wood than normal here with this next week coming up. Like Thursday and Friday, that's Thanksgiving. And day after Thanksgiving, I have off, and so does my wife. So I'll probably have a fire going those days. Or at least Friday, maybe not Thursday. Not going to be really home Thursday. But don't want to use up too much wood, because I have a lot, but I don't want to use so much that I don't have any left over later, you know? Okay, so it's feeling pretty good first pass here. Just let me get my hand wet and feel around. Yeah, it's a pretty close first pass already. Just gonna take a sip here, my drink. Diet Coke, real good. Okay, so second pass here. Gonna scoop up a little more lather here. I got a bunch still in the bowl. That as well. Yeah, it's a nice scent. I do like that. I just wish it was a little stronger. That's, you know, if I had one thing to knock on the soap, the scent strength could be a little more. But you know, if that's not your bag, that's okay then. And it's not really a big deal. But, you know, if I had to just give one gripe, that would be it. Okay, so against the second pass, you're going to go against the, well, here, actually, let me get the bottom of my neck. One. Good. We're going to go against the grain. Second pass. One second. Okay, back. Sorry about that. My wife was actually asking me about the Chromecast. I had downstairs trying to work on it. To get it to work on the TV downstairs, and with no success, unfortunately. She's going to try her end. Kind of a strange situation. I have it trying to hook to the Wi-Fi, but for some reason it doesn't want to pick up, like, the Wi-Fi doesn't want to let it connect to it. So I was trying to go through all my my router settings to see if I could change anything to help, but all the suggestions I saw, I kind of looked up. I guess you'd already be done, so kind of a weird situation. But for now, I guess if she's going to want to watch something there, she'll have to watch on her phone or something. Is what it is. I couldn't be bothered. I was getting too frustrated with it. It was frustrating the hell out of me because it made no sense. They're pretty handy, those Chromecasts, though. I don't have a laptop anymore. I only have my phone to do everything, which is kind of a pain, but it is what it is, kind of thing. But it used to be real nice because I'd download movies off the internet and stuff like that. And instead of having to... It's kind of burning. I think I got myself somewhere there. A little red. Oh well. Thought it burned. Wasn't sure what happened. But yeah, it was nice where you could cast your Google Chrome browser over to the Chromecast, where all you have to do is just open up your folders and computer through your Chrome browser. You can pretty much just download a movie and open it up in Chrome and just cast that right to the TV. Boom. Pretty handy. Okay, so that's the second pass. I'll go for the third now here. Yeah, this lather is so nice and creamy. Beautiful. Go against the, or sorry, across the grain. I feel like works pretty well. It's like the final pass. Kind of catches everything that the other two didn't for some reason. In my opinion, at least. Your mileage may vary. Well, surgeon, the water pump or something kicked on there, like early with the lights jump. Oh, I don't think it was a water pump. I think it was the furnace. Okay, let me just feel around in my head now, see how everything's feeling. It's pretty dang close, I guess. Pretty dang close. Just trying to get a feel if I need to go over any spots. I don't know. I know I'm just gonna try to clean up around the ears. They're always a little, need a little attention. Good. Yeah, right here. Okay. Let's go back to feeling here. Let's see. Helps to look too sometimes. I feel like that's pretty dang good, actually. I think that knocked it out of the park. 3 passes. So just let me dry off the head a little bit. Sometimes you can feel fine hairs that maybe are slicked down or something like that. Something happens to me sometimes. Not too often, but a time or two where I felt my head. I'm like, oh god, I just missed up a spot. Didn't even feel that, you know, originally. So let's just feel here again. Yeah, I think that's pretty dang good. Pretty close if I do say so myself. Okay, so well, maybe I will. While we're, you know, the heck. It's pretty quick actually. I'll go over a sentence with some alum here. See what I don't usually do this, but why not? Thingy. Yeah, a little sting. A little bit. I definitely got some sting in there. Kind of lets you know I got a little too close, which is good to know. I feel like right back here, there's a kind of a weird divot in the back of my head. My head is not the ideal shape. It's a little pointy and weird, lumpy spots, but hey, it's the only one I got. So, okay, so that's the feeling pretty good actually. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the sting again. Some of this Clubman. This will get you. This is usually, if it's gonna sting, this will do it for you. If you want the sting, this will do it. Here we go. Ready for the face? Yeah, oh, yep. Yep, Purdue. That certainly hurts. Right here. Right in the back there, kind of. But feels good, though. It's a good burn. Good sting. But doctor's got something for that. This really helps. Okay, I'm just this is pretty liquidy, so I'm trying to get a good, probably get it. Well, it is my head, a little more than normal. Very nice. That felt pretty dang good. That cools your head right down. That cooling. Okay, so while that's kind of drying off there, we'll just go through what we used again for the shave here. So the razor, the Gem Micromatic Clog Pruf. This is the 3rd use on this blade, and it did very well. That's what I've been liking to do here. Boy, I tightened it down too much. There it goes. Getting a good habit with these blades, because the carbon steel ones really need this. This Treat Supers. Take the blade out, right to the side here, just in the medicine cabinet up here. That's that out. That was the razor and the blade. Did very well. And the brush, the Yaqi 26mm Tuxedo style knot there with this kind of red swirl handle. Pretty neat. Did pretty well. Like I said, you know, I like the bigger brush in the head. Feels good. The Aftershave Pinaud Clubman. It brought the burn. Okay. And the soap here, still got a little bit left over, but I'll let it go. The OSP Spice Road from the sample that Billy Curtis gave me. And the Balm, the Nivea Men Sensitive Cooling Post-Shave Balm. Nice stuff. Very good. Okay, so that concludes the head shave for the day today. Oh, sorry. That concludes the head shave for today. So I did want to say thank you for watching the video. I definitely do appreciate that. And if you do check out my other videos, thank you for watching those as well. And if you haven't checked those out, I would definitely recommend going back. I got quite a few here. I started wet shaving about March of this year. So, I'm not an old hat at it yet, but I'm also, not a newbie anymore either. So, I would definitely recommend checking those out. And please also like and comment below. Definitely appreciate those. And subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't subscribed, or if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing recently. Definitely appreciate those. And again, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have some great shaves.